people are sick of settling for what life gives them. These people aren't afraid to make a change. In many cases, people's lives are improved. In others, their life is ruined. Do I dare disturb the universe? This is the question people are faced with every day. Your answer could be finding a new job, moving your home, or as simple as talking to a crush. Whatever the case may be, it is important to see what other people have done and how it has affected their lives. There's no better place to turn than to literature for your answer. The Chocolate War by Robert Cormier is a great example in which a young man, Jerry Renault, defies authority in order to change his universe.
Renault?
No.
And how do I do that? With you too? Alright, I'll fight a meal, yeah, whatever. Bye.
He wants Renault to hit Janza with a right to the jaw. Action, action!
What's the matter, Fairy?
He wants Janza to hit Jerry below the belt.
I'm here with Jerry Renault, and we're about to ask him a few questions about his incident with disturbing his universe. Jerry, what happened after you disturbed your universe?
Well, after the fight with Emil, I was in the hospital. I had a broken jaw, severely bruised rib cage, and basically a lot of black and blues all over my body. And I was sore for a good month afterwards.
Now, after this incident, what happened with your school life?
Well, my family and I, while I was in the hospital, decided we should transfer and not go back to that school because, you know, I didn't want to put up with all that stuff again. So what we did is we decided to move a couple towns over. Now I'm at a new school. I lost all my friends at the other one, so basically I'm at a new school, new friends. I get a fresh start. You know, it's a lot better, I would say. I think I made the right decision.
Well, you may have made the right decision now, but do you think disturbing your universe was worth it?
No, definitely not. I mean, I didn't even really get anything accomplished. All the chocolate still got sold. So no, I mean, it was not worth getting beat up and put in the hospital. I definitely wouldn't do that again.
Well, you've heard it from Jerry and all. His attempt at disturbing his universe was not worth it. Another work of literature you may find can help you answer your question is the play Macbeth by William Shakespeare. In this play, a great man, Macbeth, changes his universe by a few actions. In the play Macbeth by William Shakespeare, the main character, Macbeth, commits a murder of King Duncan in order to attain the rank of king. In the end, Macbeth gets what he wants, but it was not worth it, and because his people rebelled against him and he was murdered. Obviously, it is not worth it because Macbeth was killed and his universe was destroyed. Not only can your answer be found in the literature, but can also be found in real-life examples with real-life people. The following footage you're about to witness the news broadcast from the 1999 Columbine shooting. In this incident, disturbing someone's universe went very negatively, as you'll see.
This just in. The recently talked about Columbine High School shooting has just ended, starting at 11 a.m. and ending just after 12. The two murderers, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, used two sawed-off shotguns, a 9mm rifle, a 9mm pistol, and a Tech-9. They entered the building roughly at 11:10, planting bombs in the cafeteria, planned to go off at 11:17. The bombs failed to go off, which resulted in the two murderers entering the building, starting the shooting in the cafeteria and moving to the library. The shooting ended with 24 students injured, 13 students killed, Harris and Klebold committing suicide, which ended the worst school shooting in national history.
Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold committed the murders at Columbine High School, disturbing their universe and the universes of anybody associated with the students and staff of the high school. From the outside looking in, we may think that this was a very negative act, which was very unsuccessful in disturbing a universe. But looking into the minds of the two murderers, you may consider that what they did was successful in the fact that they accomplished what they went out to do. After looking into the 3 incidences of Juror and Macbeth in the Columbine High School shootings, it can be judged that you should not change your universe on such a grand scale. But in your everyday life, we encourage you to make the right decision in order to make your life better.
Your subtleties, they strangle